Hey, this is Pastor Charlie from Shiloh United Methodist and Mount Olivet United Methodist. Just wanted to say a few words to you. One, we got a letter from the bishop this week, and it talks about the state preparing to go into phase 3 and how that's not the way the Methodist Church is going to go, and that we could see ourselves in phase 2 for the foreseeable future. What that means is that the regulations, restrictions that are now in place will remain in place until we move into phase 3, unless something changes somewhere in between. So we're still looking at having to social distance. We're still looking at doing a face mask gig. It's just what we're doing. The United Methodist Church is not concerned with the economics of it. The Methodist Church is not concerned with anyone's theory about what is and what isn't valid. Their concern is strictly the health of the individuals that are coming to church. So for the folks who aren't coming because you're immunocompromised or have some other issues and you're concerned about the virus, just wait till the time's right for you, okay? This isn't a matter of, I got to get right back to church. We're not going to stop the Facebook. We're not going to stop the YouTube. We're going to continue that. And we just want to let you know that when the time's right for you, come on back. And those of you who are staying home for other reasons, your kids, you don't want to wear a face mask, you want to be able to shake hands, whatever your issues are, it's fine. It's fine. The church is going to be there when this is all done. Period. That's not an if, that's a fact. They want to try shutting it down, or keeping it closed for a long time. That's their decision. I'm just at a point where it's kind of like, okay, fine. They had some folks online the other day, and they were complaining about, the serving at the discretion of the bishop. And I responded back and I said, hey, look, I was in the military. I served at the discretion of the commander-in-chief. It's the same thing. I don't have a problem with it. That's just the way it is. I knew that when I signed up for it. You got to make your own decisions on what's important to you and what's not, okay? And if it's your personal liberty, you feel like that's more important, then fine. I don't have a problem with that. If you have a problem, you don't feel like you feel the restrictions are too restrictive, that's fine. I've told you before, I would wear a hazmat suit if I could have church again, and I am willing to do that. As long as the Methodist Church pays for the hazmat suit, okay? But that's beside the point. Now, I've got a couple things I need to ask you, and one, on Sunday we do our service at 9:30. We've always been at 9:30, and people have kind of got used to that. And I need to know from your responses how you feel about doing 9:30 and 11 o'clock. In other words, doing the Facebook Live from Mount Olivet at 9:30 and from Shiloh at 11. All I want to know is what you think about it. All it takes for me is pressing a button, so I really don't care. I've kind of got used to this phone thing. So, just let me know. I mean, if I don't hear from you, then we're not going to change anything. All right, the other question is, would you be interested in having a study done with Facebook? And if we do it on Facebook, then we'd put it on YouTube. If you would, please message me or post it on here. I don't care. Just somehow let me know. I mean, I don't want to do something that nobody's going to participate in. You understand? And I don't know how many of y'all actually would be interested in doing one of those Zoom kind of meetings for a Bible study. And the reason I even suggest that is because if you're doing Facebook, if you're doing YouTube, then essentially it's just me talking. There's no response, there's no talking back and forth, there's no give and take. You can't ask questions while you're thinking about them. In a Zoom meeting, you've got a little time lag, but you can still ask questions. You can still interact with each other. And so, I'm just interested in if that's something you'd be interested in doing. Okay? So, I mean, just let me know. Now, we are continuing now, even though we're having service at 11, at 12 o'clock we're going outside and we're still collecting food items for the Forest United Methodist Church food closet. A lot of folks are being helped. You know, we talk about the economy coming back and how many more jobs and how unemployment has gone down, but you still got a 11% unemployment rate, and there are folks who need help. So I want to encourage you. You got a chance, run out to the church between 12 and 2, and we'll be there sitting outside in the sweltering heat, just hoping somebody comes by so that we can get up and get some food items over there. All right. Now, there was something else. Not kidding. Oh, be in prayer. I got an outside wedding on the 4th of July, and I kind of get this thing about wearing my robe when I do a wedding. And you're probably some of you are going, Charlie, you're crazy. And I've been told that before. But my reasoning for it is, I always want folks to know, even though I joke around at rehearsals, when it comes to the wedding, I take this very, very seriously. And when I wear that black robe, believe it or not, it makes me look more serious. So, that's just kind of my thing. So it's going to be hot. I mean, that thing is not a thin material. Okay, I'll just let you know. But just got to keep that in prayer that it won't. Maybe it'll be a little overcast. I don't care about it being hot. It's just that direct sun. It'll just kill you. All right. So I'm not looking for heat stroke on Saturday, but I am looking forward to doing that wedding. It's on the top of a mountain. The view is incredible, and so we're really looking forward to that. I ask you to keep Joanne in prayer, as she's, like I said, she's still going through physical therapy for those 2 herniated discs, and I want you to keep Teresa in prayer. Teresa's going through the process of her chemo is finished, and she's in the process of getting ready to do a stem cell transplant. And bless her heart, right now she's dealing with having shingles too. It's real easy for some of us who don't have problems going on to forget folks that do have problems going on when everything's going right for us. And so, just kind of remember that. But I do want to, I now remember what it was. Shiloh folks, at 11 o'clock when we start the service, we have an announcement for you from what VDOT's going to be doing out at the church. And we were supposed to have brought this before the congregation back in March. Well, March 8th, they said, okay, do this next Sunday, and then next Sunday there wasn't. And so we've been waiting 3 months to do this because we haven't been together. I talked to him the other day. He said, we can do it on Facebook. And what I need you to do is watch it, and I need a response from you telling me that you're watching it, because I need a quorum of the congregation. All right? I've been saying that all right a lot today, haven't I? I apologize. Well, gee whiz. Anyway, just be watching at 11 o'clock. Give me a response. Let me know that you're there. If you're not on Facebook, then I'll be sending it out on YouTube. You get it on YouTube, email me back just a response to the email and say, saw it. And that way I know, and I can let VNOT know that a quorum of the congregation at Shiloh saw it, and they understand what's going on. All right? I did it again, didn't I? You get old just kind of like that. All you can do is just imagine what the word is, and you get stuck on it because it sounds good. Anyway, I hope all of you are doing well. I hope all of you are staying safe. I look forward to the day that I see all of you. Be blessed, be well, be safe. Bye now.